All right, have and have not fans. Now this video is going to be, and I don't want to use the word rant, but it pretty much kind of is a rant. Now here's what I mean. As you are well aware by now, when it comes to an episode of the Haves and the Have-Nots, airing on Tuesday night as regularly scheduled, the first about 30-40 seconds is an episode recap. Then we have about 2 to 3 minutes of the episode opening. Then we have the title sequence, pretty much the title screen and credits. And then we have the episode itself with commercials. Once the episode is over, we have about maybe 30 to 40 seconds during the end credits showing scenes of next week's episode. Then following the close of said episode as a commercial is like an extended preview of what's to come in the next week. But I feel like this season Tyler Perry is throwing us a curveball because we're getting a lot of scenes in these next episode previews that are not in the episode itself. Last week you can almost excuse it due to the fact that, oh well, it was the season premiere, the extended trailer that we got, or excuse me, the extended preview trailer for next week's episode, or in this case Searching for a Mother's Love. Maybe that encompass different scenes for upcoming episodes of the Haves and the Have-Nots, just to keep us all intrigued in terms of, oh, this is what we got coming up this season on the Haves and the Have-Nots. But last night when watching with my mom, I noticed a lot of scenes in the extended trailer for next week's episode, which I'm pretty sure are not going to be in the episode. Now, last week when we got the trailer, there are plenty of scenes that did not show up in last night's episode, Searching for a Mother's Love, such as Wyatt visiting Jeffrey at the jail, Justin walking in on those two hugging and being mad, then going over to Wyatt's condo to slam him against the floor with Jim coming in later on, Candace in her room counting money, leading to her being in jail with Quita and those two going at it. And those are just, and of course, Benny and Mitch with the Malones with the money being thrown down on the table. So those are just a few of many scenes that were not in this episode. Then in the preview for next week, there are a few scenes which I know for a fact cannot be logically in next week's episode unless they do one heck of a fast-paced episode. Veronica showing up at David's new house, it looks like she's in a seductive pose. How is that going to happen when it's clear she's still going to be in the hospital next week? Talking on the phone, I believe, saying that, oh, my daughter-in-law needs to be put into an institution. And it's interesting that she says daughter-in-law because, to my knowledge, her and Jeffrey aren't married. So whatever, I don't know. And then we also have a scene where let's see. We got. Well, actually, that was the main one I wanted to talk about. Let me just be honest here, because I didn't want to make this video super long, but I just wanted to get your thoughts on this. Do you feel like it is a bit misleading that Tyler Perry is giving us all of these extended trailers? Pretty much it's like, hey, we're going to take snippets of future episodes, put them in an extended trailer to get you watching Tuesday night, but then the episode is a bit lackluster. Like, I'll do an episode review of Searching for a Mother's Love, but I want to be honest here. I didn't find one hint of this episode that really resonated with the title Searching for a Mother's Love. Sometimes the title of an episode is verbally mentioned within an episode itself, or it's either hinted at via an item or a person's actions. There was none of that in this episode. The closest thing that I could think of is when Hannah was reading Quincy Jr.'s letter about have grandma stop yelling at my mom and take care of my mom and stuff like that. That's the closest thing to Searching for a Mother's Love that actually resonated with the title. So that's just my opinion on that. But I just hope that this is not a continued trend throughout the rest of the season, because I feel like this can definitely do more harm than good in terms of ratings. So with that being said, are you as let down as I am in regards to these next episode previews? And if so, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll talk to you later.